What is going on, everybody? This time we're playing some Cyclone Mage. This is a deck that I have not a ton of skill with. I'm going to be completely honest. Every time I play this deck, I feel like I lose pretty handedly. So I'm going to take some time to learn this deck, and we're going to go through the process together. So I want to keep this and the draw. I think we'll keep Wand Maker, but we'll get rid of the Cobalt Spell Skin right now. We don't need a 5-drop. We want some lower cost stuff. This is good. So this is Soul Demon Hunter, which is probably not the best matchup for us, because we don't have... Actually, okay. So we have two options right now. We could play this. It might die, but we get rewarded later. Or we play this, get a 1-cost spell, and save this for 3. I kind of like that better, so we can guarantee the draw. Getting that out of their deck now is good because it's going to make it harder for them later in the game to use their Soul Shard cards. So I've not been playing much recently. Not that I haven't had time or haven't been unable to. Not even that I don't want to. It's just that I've been doing other things that have taken up not necessarily a priority, but parts of my life that I wanted to focus on. So we're back, and I like being back. I like those little breaks where I feel like I have enough content I can put out 3-ish videos a week and then take a quick little time off. That's gonna be really good, especially if we get a Sorcerer's Apprentice in not next turn but within 2 turns, because on 5 we can do that. Primordial Studies is really good too. So the Panthera is a bit annoying. He is going to clear my board. So we have Primordial Studies. Let's go Primordial Studies first. Cool. So we can go Spell Damage Minion. Spell Damage Minion. Draw 2. Draw 3, actually. That was pretty good. So next turn we can't do both of these. We can do both of those on turn 5, though. And it kind of depends what they do here. It might be kind of hard for them to clear this whole board. And these are going to deal 5 amongst all enemies. So it looks like 1 will die. I don't think we go in with the Sorcerer's Apprentice this turn. This is getting kind of annoying, though. I'd like to be able to clear this. Wand Maker's a good start to clearing it, though. Let's discover another minion. We'll take the one that discovers a spell. This is really, really good. Not right now, but it will be good in the future. And let's just add another 1-cost spell to our hand so we can go off next turn. That's fine. And we'll just take that out. No reason to let a minion stay alive. The Warblades is unfortunate. Blade Dance does clear, but that's 1 Blade Dance, and we had about to kind of go off a little bit. So I think that's good for us. And he doesn't heal a ton. And we're maintaining our resources. The issue with this deck for me has always been that I have never been able to use my resources properly. And I actually don't know if this is the correct time to use my resources, but let's find out. So let me make sure. This deals 2, so let's clear this. Discover Brain Freeze. Get rid of this. We have no reason to play this. We can save it. If any of this survives, we can save it next turn for Spellkin. So let's just make some 2/2s. I mean, 0/2s and a 5/5. That seems like a pretty good turn. So if they probably do have a Glaive Bound. I would be surprised if they didn't. Yep. That was most likely going to happen. We can go off again with 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we could go just clear this for 4. And then freeze and... Actually, this is going to cost 5, so we're kind of 1 off there. Let's start by... We're either going to get a Mana Giant down or another 5/5. Actually, I have a different idea of what I want to do here. We're going to start with this. Kind of realized that was going to go that way. Well, we didn't realize, but most likely was. Cram session's good. So I miscounted there, unfortunately. It's not the end of the world. They have a frozen minion. Next time we get the giant down, we can play this on something. We'll be fine. So the Shenvala is going to be clear here, unfortunately. Okay, so this turn we will throw... Let's draw first. Always draw. Another Mana Giant's really good. Let's drop this. Could do this here. I like this better here. Clears that. We can send this here. This can go here. And then I'm not going to play the second one. I'm going to hold one back so that we have one for later. Now the question is, do we want to trade here? And I think the answer is no. If he can clear both of these, he's going to have to do something with that. So I think going face is fine. They can Lapidary this turn. And they can just clear the board. They can clear this with a Blade Dance. If this goes in it. So this... He's not gonna... He can't Blade Dance. They're gonna try and burn me out right now, though. So let's see if we can't discover something that freezes their face with this. Frostbolt's what we wanted. I like playing this here. We'll do the Mana Cyclone. We will play this and play the next giant, just so it's difficult for them to Blade Dance and clear everything. We just need to get them, hit them for 6. Or actually, not even 6. We need to get them to hit them for 5 between now and next turn, and we're going to be pretty decent shape. It's going to be hard for them to Blade Dance and clear this board. Okay. So they're not going to be able to Blade Dance. They have to do something with these, or they're just done. Awesome. We got there. Okay, so if you watch the montage, you will know that I have gone 0-5, and so part of it is I do not quite understand this deck and what the goal of this deck is. I don't get how a deck with that creates random nonsense is supposed to win, but it obviously works because it works for other people, right? So I don't know. I'm not on a tilt. I'm kind of in a weird headspace where I don't understand everything that's going on. So this is probably a face hunter of some kind. I really like Combustion right here. Brain Freeze is also good. I think we're going to go with Brain Freeze so we can combo with the Wand Thief next turn. If they don't play anything, I need to kill immediately, I can play the Wand Maker. I think we're going to be kind of more control-y right now. We don't know if this is Highlander. So I like killing that. I don't like seeing that card do things. So let's... Oh, we can't kill it. Okay. So let's do that. We'll do this instead. I didn't think through the combo aspect of this. That's not bad. And we can actually go Brain Freeze into Wand Maker, discover another 1-cost spell, and then clear their board with this man, Firebrand. Let's devolve first. I don't actually really need to do much besides that. And because we have this next turn, let's take some draw for the eventuality. Actually, we've drawn a hand. So this is 4. I like this on 5. We'll take Rolling Fireball to deal with the follow-up. My point is, okay, so this isn't Highlander, that's good. My point with any of this ranting is really that I'm not expecting to get to top 100 legend with this deck because I don't understand it. Let's play a 3-4. 3-4s are good. And we'll take stuff off board. Pull Celts would actually be terrible here. That's fine. So if this is Warpultinger, which it is, it's awesome. We can clear the board. Yep, 3-7. It's perfect. So we'll take that all off board. Nice and easy. And go face. We are trying to beat the control, and we're trying to beat the control through random nonsense. So let's do some random nonsense, I guess. Kill command that's not going face is awesome. They are running lower on cards, which is also good. Let's play Jandis Barov here. We don't need to start going in with Sorcerer's Apprentice yet. So this will be the one that dies. Trade all their stuff into that. Top decking. Love it. Phase Stalker is unfortunate. But I think we're going to send Jandis Barov in first. Because if it's Freezing Trap, we want to get a second one. Like, that just seems good. This also just seems good. Let's send Jandis in first, though. So what do they get? Pack Tactics. Freezing Trap. Okay. So it's not Freezing Trap. So let's send this. Doesn't matter where we send this. We'll send it there. We'll send this here. And then we will draw some cards. So we did change some stuff around in this deck from last video, and actually between the games I played, I felt that the Cobalt Spellkin and Arcane Breath were not doing the job, and I needed some more board presence to deal with board presence, so we added Firebrands, and you saw that there.